Hello everyone, and welcome back to the future. When we left off, we had found Aini, but we can't actually get to him. Now, I couldn't quite remember what you were supposed to do, but thanks to Emperor Omega, I knew it was something to do with the spray can and the plank, but I couldn't, well, it was something to do with the plank and Einstein or the spray can and Einstein. Anyway, thank you to Emperor Omega for giving me the advice of spraying it on the plank. So, now we need to go find Einstein again. There he is. Okay. I thought in my head I thought I had to ring the bell again and do the whole thing with the free samples again, but I guess not. So, let's see where Aini is.
Now we're in business.
Aha. Can I give him the hot dog sample?
Decency prevents me from leaving this here.
There you are.
I outsmarted you, didn't I?
Whoa, calm down.
Don't be like that, Aini. Einstein, is that your name in this timeline too? Guess not.
Would you like a hot dog sample?
Now hold still. See, I'm not such a bad guy, right?
No.
Whoa, okay. I guess I've won you over. I wish they were all this easy.
Yeah.
Huh? What is it, boy?
Edna?
Einstein, wait! No! Help!
Oh, rabies! Rabies, help!
Back!
Rabies.
Down! Sit! Play dead!
Officer Parker, subdue that beast at once!
Einstein, sit!
Einstein? Oh, if he bites me, you'll be in a world of trouble, citizen.
I do not like her.
Wait, I know that creature. Officer Parker, that's the stray that keeps escaping the kennel. I thought he was muzzled.
I took the muzzle off.
You what?
That's right, he's my dog now.
Citizen, you are in violation of Statute 357K.
No,
Parker,
don't muzzle him.
demerit this hooligan at once. I'll return this creature to the kennel.
Yes, ma'am.
Filthy, wretched beasts.
Don't worry, Aini. Once I fix all this, you'll be back with Doc and romping through time.
Now stay out of
Yes.
trouble, unless you want a visit from Citizen Brown.
That's exactly what I want. Okay, well, I need to go and give Jennifer the booze, I'm guessing now. That was the other thing I was going to go and do. Give her the booze, and I need to impress her with the guitar.
Another one? What is it with you and flasks? I'll stick with the one I've got. Thanks.
Okay. Can I give it to Biff? Or do I just... Is it going to be as simple as drinking it in front of the police officer? Let's give it to Biff and see if it makes him ill. That'd be funny.
There's gotta be a better person to show this to.
Let's go and show it to the policeman, because that seems like that's what's going to get me in trouble, so... Hey, cop! Have some booze.
Hands up, citizen. Assume the position.
Here goes nothing.
There better be apple juice in this.
Why don't you open it and find out?
Don't get smart with me. I knew you were no good, McFly.
Officer Parker, what seems to be the problem here?
Citizen McFly, ma'am. Came strolling up with a 181B violation in his pocket.
Ugh. You, young citizen, where did you get that booze?
Nowhere?
Is he being smart with me?
Yeah, he played that attitude on me as well.
Could we just fast forward the lecture and just get this over with already? No.
Officer, demerit
Poke him. That's
severely.
it. That's it. A demerit
And
and a
as
chest.
for the
And a
alcohol,
poke in the chest.
drop it into the recycling bin.
With pleasure, ma'am. Now, keep your nose clean, or you'll find yourself in front of Citizen Brown.
Just one more. Okay. Let's go and press Jen. Now, I have a vague memory of what I'm supposed to do here with Jen, because I think I get into like a guitar battle with that guy in the thing, and then I've got to make him fall over or something. I've got to make him disgrace himself in front of her or something like that. Anyway, so let's see what I can do.
Check this out.
What? You swiped your big brother's guitar? Is that supposed to impress me?
It's not my brother's, it's mine.
Yeah, sure. And you'd play it for me. Only you don't have an amp.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Pathetic.
Okay. Okay, where do I get an amp? I'm sure it's something to do with this. Maybe it's this guy. I'm sure it's something to do with this guy.
That's no way to treat such a fine guitar.
Can I plug it into the speaker on the thing? Can I do something with that?
That's no way to treat such a fine guitar.
What do I do then? I'm sure it's something to do with this guy.
McFly, you're a real buzzkill, you know that? You and Jennifer? Really? Oh, is the poor little nerd jealous?
Okay, everyone. Sorry for the jump cut. For some reason, I finished recording the episode, and I got to this point, and I did my usual, I hope you enjoyed this video. Closed the video, closed the game, and I found that it had only recorded 8 minutes. So, basically, what happened from where it left off to here, we managed to win over Jennifer. We managed to beat the Leech guy, the Supmo guy, in a guitar contest. And we got our demerits, and we are here now with Doc, who has changed a lot. We're trying to convince him that that we're not crazy and everything is going normal. So it is now our job to try and change the world and change things back to the way they were. So let's see what we can do.
You still got the movie ticket.
Indeed I do. A memento of my first date with Edna. I took her to see The Virtuous Husband.
And you never saw Frankenstein. You were supposed to go see Frankenstein that night. It was gonna give you the inspiration you needed to pull off your big demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo.
Inspired by Frankenstein? How whimsical, not to mention historically inaccurate. My darling wife is all the scientific muse I've ever needed.
No, she's
From my
not.
successful demonstration at the 31 Expo all the way up to my cutting-edge Citizen Plus program.
Successful? It was supposed to be a failure. Okay, take a look at this picture of Einstein here.
The dog. Harboring dangerous animals is a municipal offense.
Yeah, they told me, but you harbored this very same animal once, a long time ago. Remember the test run of your rocket car? Einstein landed on the roof of the courthouse.
I do recall something of the sort, but naturally it couldn't have been the same dog.
There wasn't anything natural about it. Einstein's a time traveler too, thanks to your invention.
An impressively detailed illusion. Keep talking.
Something about that clock looks familiar.
Let's see.
So that's what Judge Brown looked like. I never actually saw him.
And we can't.
Of
We
course
still
not.
can't really
He
see
died
him.
before you were born. He was my biggest supporter, after my wife, of course.
That's a switch. Last time I saw your younger self, you and your dad had just had a big falling out over your decision to become an inventor instead of a lawyer. Isn't that right?
Bizarre fantasy life. Go on, proceed.
This isn't gonna work.
Wow, that is cool. The sound, it's kind of lulling. Right, wait, what was I doing?
Oh, it's the flux capacitor.
I can't
symbol,
tell if
isn't it?
it's a guy celebrating a touchdown or chained up in a gulag. Glass half full, Marty. Half full.
It's the flux capacitor. Now, I did try to give him his diary, which you missed, but I didn't.
This notebook contains all of Doc's notes concerning the
didn't bring you
time
any
machine.
luck.
It certainly convinces me of Doc's genius. I've also traveled through time with him. Yeah, there's that too.
Can I use that? 'cause
It's better if I keep this on me at all times.
Okay.
Hey, this is your fish tank.
Yes, that is my fish tank.
It looks much better without all the bacteria.
What? Edna just had it cleaned.
Yeah, but in 1931 it was full of bacteria that we used to make rocket fuel. Remember?
Stop trying to confuse me! My whole life has been dedicated to the practical use of technology to shape a more efficient, orderly society. Ask anyone. It's a fact. You can look it up.
It's not true.
You know better, right? Emmett?
Wrong. Do you see this picture? I keep it close by me to remind me of the moment when my life's course became
Doc
clear.
and-
August 25th,
There's me and Doc in the background.
1931. The day I single-handedly captured Kit Tannen, the scourge of Hill Valley.
Single-handedly?
And not incidentally the day I caught the eye of Edna Strickland, my scientific muse and the love of my life. Take a look. What you see there is a young man who understands his destiny.
I see
That's
myself.
not what I see.
What do you see?
Come on. You're supposed to be doing something, aren't you? Don't tell me it's crashed on me. There we go. I see. Me and...
B? I think it is.
What?
It's me, and you, the other you.
How has he never noticed that before, having had that picture for
It is me.
like,
And you.
what, 50 years?
But how? Harry?
Harry Callahan, time traveler.
It's impossible.
No, it's science. Your science, Doc.
In this other world, the one you say you come from, am I happy there?
Very happy. You've got two great sons.
Sons,
Yes, and a fantastic wife.
not Edna.
Not even remotely. And your invention. Jeez, Doc, you can go anywhere you want to. Anywhere in time. You're the luckiest guy in the universe.
And what about Hill Valley?
Hill Valley. You know it's got problems. A little bit of urban decay here, a little bit of crime there. It's a normal city. People are happy, mostly. And even when they're miserable, they're not miserable like they are in your Hill Valley.
Stop! There are no miserable people in my Hill Valley.
Yes,
Give me
there
a
are.
break. You don't really
My
believe.
citizens lead lives of order and peace.
Uh-oh.
Nobody worries. Nobody complains.
Only because they were afraid to. Jeez, open your eyes, will you? You and Edna have got them all terrorized.
That's Mrs. Brown to you, Sonny.
Doc,
Kindly address me as Your Honor.
This isn't good.
We worked for over 50 years, my wife and I. Every waking moment devoted to ridding Hill Valley of vice and disorder. And you dare to claim that our citizens are unhappy?
Well, they are.
yeah, I do. I've seen it. They're just too afraid to speak up.
Afraid? Afraid of what?
Afraid of the consequences of their actions, Doc. You run this place like it's a police state.
Nonsense.
I can prove it.
All right then, time travel boy. You do that. And until you do, I'm going to treat your wild story as just that, a story told by a madman. And I've determined that the best treatment is simply to let the insanity run its course.
Well, that went well.
So, is the interview over? Should I leave?
Please do. I'm very busy. I've got a city to run.
Fine, but I'll be back with proof.
And I know where to get the proof.
Doc wants proof that Hill Valley isn't the perfect place he thinks it is. One smoking gun coming up. Dad!
Oh, God. What the hell
Pop
happened?
out the tape, son. I think it's done rewinding.
Whoa, take it easy. Sit here.
Guess I blacked out for a minute there. Fell out of my chair.
Fell, nothing. Somebody whacked you.
Whacked me? Impossible. We take great pride in the fact that incidences of physical violence in Hill Valley have fallen to virtually
Who did it? Can you tell me?
This can't be happening.
There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere.
Several clues by the look of it.
Dad, that's not one of our bats, is it?
No. McFlys never use aluminum bats.
Aluminium.
Curious.
Oh, wait, don't touch it. It's evidence.
Of what? Oh, why would anyone do a thing like that to a nice Sector L citizen like me?
What's the last thing you remember?
I was sitting right here, copying another incriminating scene onto my tapes. My tapes! What happened to my tapes?
Stay calm, Dad.
Are they on the floor? Do you see them? They're in a box marked raw footage.
I'm guessing that is what's left of the tapes.
Here it is. Raw footage.
Thank heavens.
Wait a minute.
You see, I told you were just jumping to conclusions. All these dark suspicions about thieves and attackers when
They're all
all the
empty.
time it was just...
Empty.
What?
There's no tapes.
But I'm sure they were in there before.
Before whoever it was whacked you in the head and took them.
Oh my gosh, I've been mugged. Mugged in Hill Valley. They can't get away with it. Oh,
Don't worry, Dad. We'll get to the bottom of this.
who could have done this to me?
I kind of want to say Edna, but it's I'm guessing. Come on, it's a baseball bat. It has
Who's
to be
been
Biff.
making trouble for you since, like, forever? Biff!
Biff. Ever since the Browns took an interest in him back in the 50s, he hasn't caused me a lick of trouble. Besides, thanks to the Citizen Plus program, he's as gentle as a kitten these days. Oh, it's no use. The tapes are gone. All I can do is hope against hope they don't surface and land me in trouble.
Come on, Dad. We can't just give up.
Let's look for more clues.
I mean, maybe there's some more clues around here.
What's the use? Even if we find out who took the tapes, we're not going to be able to get them back without attracting attention to ourselves.
There's gotta be something we could do to get our hands on those tapes.
Well, we can make new ones.
We can?
Sure. It may take a while, but if you're willing to help your old man out, it shouldn't take us more than, say, 6 months.
6 months.
6 months? But I need those tapes now.
You need the tapes.
What I mean is... I gotta give it to Citizen Brown. I told him I was gonna furnish him with proof that Hill Valley isn't as happy as he thinks it is when I was in his office, just before I came here.
You had an interview with Citizen Brown?
It wasn't easy to get, believe me. I had to break all kinds of rules.
You've been breaking rules?
Harboring stray dogs, kissing girls in public, getting caught with mom's flask.
No,
That is
God.
the most far-fetched story I've ever heard.
It's true.
You forget I'm your father. I know your history.
Yeah, well, history's changed.
Changed.
Prove it.
Don't have it. Well, yeah, I can show him the demerits.
Read him and weep.
Demerits, but
It was the only way.
I don't understand.
Dad, listen to me. I mean, really listen. You and I both know that things aren't right here. Citizen Brown might have started with good intentions, but his Hill Valley's just made everybody miserable.
Shh. You said that to him?
Basically, yeah.
Oh, there go our privileges.
No, wait. I got him to listen, Dad, and he's gonna make things right for you and Mom and all of us. I can't explain how. You're just gonna have to trust me on this.
Okay.
But first I have to show him your tapes to prove my point.
Oh, no. No.
Dad.
This scheme of yours, maybe you know what you're doing, I can't say. But leave me out of
Dad.
it. I don't like trouble. I can't handle it. It's not in my genes.
But
Do it for Arthur.
do it for your father.
My father?
Yeah, Arthur McFly.
I know his name.
Didn't he have something to do with putting away Kid Tannen, way back when?
Yes. Yes, he did. Where'd you hear about that? It was way back before Citizen Brown cleaned up the town.
I know.
Before I was even born.
there.
Everyone lived in terror of Kid Tannen and his goons. But Dad stood up to him. He had evidence of Kid's guilt, see, and he risked his life to deliver it to the authorities. Never be afraid to do the right thing. That's what he always used to tell me.
And what are you doing?
Trying to remember which is the right feed.
Feed to what?
To the surveillance camera, the one in the yard.
Wait a minute. You have a surveillance camera trained on yourself?
Of course, gotta cover all bases. Now help me figure out which monitor I'm on.
Okay, well, I'm sorry for the jump cut in the middle of that, but I shall leave it here for this episode. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video. That's the second time I've said this, but hopefully this time this is the last time I'm going to have to say it. In this one at least, anyway. As always, like, favourite, subscribe, share. It really helps me out a lot, and I shall see you all with another video very soon.